After the very long wait, the grand premiere of the CEO movie was finally here on Sunday the 10th of July 2016. It was a night like no other. The turnout was amazing and it was incredible how much the Nigerian movie industry celebrates Kunle Afolayan. From Goldmyne Entertainment, here are a few clips from the red carpet of the CEO movie premiere.
I'm styled by the amazing Yolanda Okereke. I'm wearing a danshiki by Kola Kudus and shoes by Ouch. My wristwatch is it's my own, it's a Hublot.
I'm wearing Uju Estelle. Yeah, fabulous designer. She always hooks me up. I wanted to look African today, so Ankara. Yeah.
This is royalty in style.
Oh yeah, you look beautiful.
I'm excited because I really love my outfit. Okay. But I'm also nervous because everybody's now going to see what we've cooked. And I'm always nervous when people have to watch me, but I'm just going to sit in that hall and take it all in. So I'm looking forward to a good evening.
The expatriate CEO of Transwire Nigeria recently retired.
Kola, 很高兴再次见到你.
As a multinational firm, Global HQ decided to appoint his replacement from within Africa.
And you were in the mix.
Along with 4 others.
My name is Dr. Zimmerman. I do hope we have the most productive period together over the course of the week.
You've been given the mandate to nominate the new CEO.
Another face, another problem. Another way is another kindness.
I'm excited. See, I have TK. Those are people I look up to. I have the minister. I have, my friends. Everybody's here. So it's about people. You are here, Kunle. You've been very supportive of what we do. So it's about people. It's not just about me. Without all of you guys, without the inspiration, from all of these people, there wouldn't have been me. And I just pray that this continues.
Very excited. It's a new movie. It's the first of its kind. It's a Pan-African movie, and I really believe it's going to go places. I'm very proud of the work. I hope that people like it and they see more of it.
I see the trailer. I saw a few clips about it. Yeah. It looks really good. I mean, Pan-African cast, international cast, shooting here, shooting there. Yeah, it sounds like, the kind of filmmaking you dream about.
I'm very excited. As a matter of fact, I didn't feature in this film, but I feel like I featured in the film. Because I love to identify with good things, good products, anything good, I love to identify with it because it rubs off on me. And if it is good, then I have something to learn from or steal from.
I'm excited. That's why I'm here. Doing every interview. Oh my God, it's so much. But at the end of the day, I think he's done a great job. Anything that promotes what we do and our culture is good. And Kunle has been at the forefront of this for a long time, for the longest. And I just want to say great kudos to him. He's doing a great job, and that's it.
I will tell you, I was actually preparing for today, because I want to be part of this success story, when it comes to the CEO. And when it's Kunle Afolayan, you shouldn't expect anything less. He has his DNA in everything he does.
Sima.
We've done it in Paris. We've done 35,000 above sea level right there with Air France. And here we are at the grand premiere at the hotel. Nothing can come better than this.
First premiere on the plane. And everybody played the game, even the crew members, were extremely excited to have us there, and it was amazing.
Well, I want to see what he does with this premiere because I haven't been to a film premiere like this, with all the concert-like concepts. And like I said, I want to see Angelique Kidjo. I want to see how our Nigerian actors play with others. I want to see how generic the story is. I want to see beautiful people. I want to see talent. I want to see my colleagues I've come here to support too.
Right now in Nairobi, everyone is talking about the CEO, mostly because of multi-choice. And it keeps running. And Kunle, I go to the supermarket, all of a sudden they know me. I've been an actor all these years. No one noticed. But all of a sudden, the guy at the till in the supermarket feels, hey, I saw you somewhere.
Of the week.
You've been given the mandate to nominate the new CEO.
Self-elimination is a process I find most beneficial. You, yourselves, will withdraw once you realize that you are not up to the task. Seems we have a loser.
How does she know?
I see an ensemble cast on the project. There's Angelique Kidjo on it. There's Lala, my friend, on it. There's Jimmy Jean-Louis, who's a senior colleague. I love him so much. I just want to see what everybody brings to their little piece of the puzzle, what they bring to the table, and how Kunle maneuvers that story and tells us a story at the end of the day. And for me, principally, beat your last effort, period.
This movie in particular, like he has done so many with The Figurine, with his phone swap, with October 1st, and with this one. But why I'm intrigued about this one is because of the potpourri of actors that he has been able to gather from across the continent, then from outside and all of that. I want to see how all of that was put together. Seriously. And I keep saying it, I want to see Mama Kidjo. I want to see what she's going to do in this movie. Like, seriously. So I'm really curious, but I want to believe that because it's Kunle is going to be on point.
Legendary beat. Legendary beat. Legendary beat. Legendary beat.
I get a girl from my yard, we get big back away, they make me feel amazing, girl.
This journey started like a year ago when I thought about the best way to bridge the gap in African entertainment, especially when it comes to motion picture. It will be very rare for you to see a Nigerian film play in Morocco cinema, or a Nigerian film play in Tunisian cinema. And vice versa, it will be really rare. I'm sure Kene is here. I'm sure they've never played a film from Tunisia, in Nigerian cinema. So I just thought about, okay, if we can't break into the European market, if we don't have the American market yet, why can't we capture the neighboring African, countries? And I said, okay, let's put this together. Let's make a Pan-African film. And that was what came back to this.
I love the concept of trying to unite the whole of Africa, within one movie. And I think that's important. That's extremely important. So yes, very happy to be part of that.
I think he's been able to create a niche for himself. And then it's so obvious. The jobs that he's been doing so far, you can testify to the creativity, he's a perfectionist. That's where I see him. And then he works really hard to make sure that he achieves that.
If you choose excellence, you would exude excellence. You know what I mean? He chooses that path, and he's a light to a lot of people. And also his contemporaries recognize that. Even, the younger generation, we all recognize that. If you choose excellence, you exude excellence. And no less,
All our sponsors who subscribe to this from the beginning, I say thank you. TK, I need you to come upstairs. That is my father. That is the person who taught me how to be passionate about film. Mr. Tunde Gelani. Can we give him a round of applause?
You can see that it's a progression. The next film is better than the last one. It's better than the last one. And it keeps climbing. That's that demonstrates that Afolayan's it's not a fluke. Because there are people, especially trapped. Artists are trapped because after the first successful album, they just disappear. But if you do it again and again and again and it gets better and better and better, that means that you have something really, really to offer.
And I'll say again, when the script of October 1 was ready, I sent it to TK and I said, TK, Eka, Kile film. TK read it and he said to me, Kunle, I was on the set of Mr. Johnson and we spent about $5 million. And, the thing was on and on. I read the script, and you need more than $5 million to shoot this. How are you going to do it? And I said, TK, the same way I did the Rapada, I did figurine, I did phone swap. It's the same way I was going to do October 1, and I made it. Ticket,
What do you think about that assessment, Miss Reggae?
Je pense qu'il faut une sacrée détermination pour pouvoir prendre une décision alors que la majorité est contre vous.
I just wake up and I'm like, this is what I want to do, and I do it. And anybody can wake up and say, this is what even if they give him 200 million, you know, you can wake up and say, I'll waste it. Or you say, I'll make best use of it, you know. So for me, I'm a creative person, and I just want to pour out things. I just want to do things. Kojubelo.
Before the CEO, which would you say has been your favorite movie out of his films?
Yeah, I love two of his movies actually. I love Phone Swap because it has a bit of comic, relief in it. And I love October 1st because of the strong message, it carries behind. Because a lot of people don't tell that part of the story, and there's about the child abuse, the boy child abuse, so that was a nice one.
I love all his works, it's just like I'm asking a parent to choose which is his favorite child. It's unfair. Don't put me on the spot like that. Every child every child has their individual talents and uniqueness. So, I love all of them for what they are, the story he was trying to tell, the technicality from the directing aspect of it, the actors he chose to work with and everything.
Sincerely, October, because I've watched it like twice. So yeah, I'm going to stick to that.
So we need to bring the private capital into the creative industry. Make them understand that this is a viable industry which they can invest into. They can invest into studios, they can invest into filmmaking, they can invest into production and make their money. However, no private capital will come in to invest if it's not assured of profitability. And this is where transparency comes in. This is where figures comes in. This is where numbers come in. Because the private capital want to know if I put in X amount of naira, how much am I going to take out? And I think this is what this area the government must come in by providing the business environment to make this happen. Yes, I know my brother said he took 50 million naira loan. And of course he's begging everybody here not to pirate his film. But I think we have to do more than that. We need to really tackle the issue of piracy head on. And the only way to do so is one, through technology, and two, by making sure that we have more film houses in the country.
An age caller. I don't want to die! The chairman at Global HQ has requested that you all continue the course or consider your employment at Transwire terminated.
I'm not worried.
My educated opinion tells me this leadership course is just a front.
Anyways, I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
C'est facile à dire. Là, ma bridge.
We're gonna take this thing to the finish line, or you're gonna quit on me too?
I'll be sticking around.
Any employee, even you, could be spying for a rival firm, right?
Yes. Even her.
I'm good at what I do.
Too good. Almost.
It's a great movie, extremely well done, and yeah, you should definitely come out and see it. The most expensive movie ever done here in Nigeria, by Kunle, the man with the master plan.
Everybody should go to the cinema from 15th of July. Every cinemas in Nigeria will be showing the CEO. Tell your friend, tell your family, it's happening live.
The movie will begin showing in all cinemas across Nigeria from Friday, the 15th of July 2016.
Fine, you didn't get to come for the premiere, but you can catch it in the cinemas from the 15th of July. This month, it's going to be in the cinemas. Don't miss it.
You've got to get to a cinema and watch The CEO. It will be worth every kobo you spend on it, and of course your time. 15th of July, CEO. Make sure you go out there to the cinemas, take your friends, family, go out and support one of Nigeria's best movies ever.
If there is a movie you cannot afford not to see this year, it is The CEO.
Sima. Black. Another day, another progress.